In Texas, HOAs are supposed to function like little neighborhood governments, working for the benefit of the members. But News 8 found HOAs are not subject to the same standards as real governments. David Schechter reports.
The way Don Folkerth sees it,
the roof here was involved.
The 2010 fire that destroyed his condo unit and 10 others at Holly Oaks HOA in Dallas unmasked serious allegations of ongoing conflicts of interest.
My daddy said if it's black and white, smells funny, it's a skunk. And I think we got the world's biggest skunk.
Folkerth's disgust started when he and others found the HOA's insurance policy does not pay to build out their units beyond the drywall, so they had to do the work themselves. And as they looked deeper, residents focused on a separate issue. It turns out the HOA spent $150,000 on legal work and other legal fees to sue an owner of multiple units. Cheryl Smith is a Holly Oaks property owner and an attorney.
Here it was a huge lawsuit that a little homeowners association shouldn't have undertaken because it's a hardship on everybody.
And there was the quality and cost of the $1 million reconstruction of those 10 destroyed units. Smith hired a consultant who found troubling issues with the workmanship and found nothing to support such a significant cost of construction.
Obviously, I'm very frustrated.
But owners and residents say the biggest problem with the HOA is this. Their property manager is a man named Jackson Potter. And when he and the board hired a lawyer to try their case, they hired Potter's father, David Potter, an attorney from Texarkana. When Jackson Potter and the board hired a construction company to rebuild those burnt-out units, they hired a company run by Potter's brother and father. Jackson Potter declined to be interviewed for this story.
As far as on camera, I'm not going to be able to discuss the issues on camera to get it full.
But off camera, he does have answers. Potter and the board members say they hired Jackson's father, David, to be their lawyer because he was the only lawyer who would take their case, and that his father's construction company did quality work for Holly Oaks. But Potter says if he had to do it again, he'd hire someone else to avoid perceived conflicts.
It once was a very nice place to live, and it can be again.
This month, Folkerth led a successful takeover of the Holly Oaks board and fired Potter. But he'll still be seeing him around. While Potter was still property manager at Holly Oaks, he purchased a unit, making him a member of the association he was paid to manage. David Schechter, Channel 8 News.
The former president of Mexico in North